Hello everyone, welcome to the video today. I appreciate you watching, I appreciate you coming back. So today's video is about what am I doing with my hellcat. Now I've seen a lot of videos where people, drop the cars down, nice show car, they sound nice, other people turning them to drag cars, other people using them for Uber, other people just driving them, talking about them, and big thank you to Street Speed 717. Mike, when you first started with the Hellcat, that's when I actually really started watching you, because I really wanted to get a Hellcat. And I started watching your videos, and you had the manual, all white. Don't like white, by the way. And I know you don't like black. But I went with my favorite, which is the black one, because I know that you don't like black, blue, any of the dark standard colors from the last video. Oh, bird. Glad I missed it. Anyways, excuse me, rambling on there. But I really want to thank you, because you inspired me to start shooting videos and wanting to build my channel, because I never really thought something that I would enjoy, but I do. I enjoy filming videos and sharing my content, and I love cars. I love everything cars. I love working on cars. I love driving cars. And, now that I've got my son, I'd like to share that love and, transform it into him, pass it on, so to speak. So if I can do that, I would love to. And, people's lives are, legacy driven. What are we left behind? And I'd like my son to be proud of me for doing what I love and enjoy. And I've always been an entertainer. I grew up music. I've done shows with big name people. I'm a drummer currently. I've played bass in previous bands and whatnot. And I've been playing music for, 28 years in some form or another. I've learned 16 different instruments, 15 different instruments, everything from percussion to brass, you know what I mean? But I've always loved performing. And as I've gotten older and gotten, full-time job, and my job has allowed me to actually have a good life. I own 6 cars. I've got my Hellcat. I've got a home. I've got a beautiful wife and son that I couldn't appreciate more. I really can't ask for anything else. My job that I'm good at. I don't love my job, but I'm good at it. So I put everything I am into it, and I put in a lot of hours, a lot of time, and it's allowed me to do the things that I'd like to do. But this is fun. This is a form of entertainment that I don't get to do as much. My fellow band members, they live an hour away. One of them lives 2.5 hours away. We all congregate on Sundays. Not as much as we used to, but, we try to congregate on Sundays, make a little bit of noise. We haven't done a show in a couple of years, but such is life. We get older, we move on, and, we've got to create our own opportunities. So if I can entertain by shooting videos and sharing my love for cars with the rest of the planet, let's do so, and let's do it cool. So back to what this is all about. The build I'm going to do on my my Hellcat is I want to turn this into a track car. I intend to do the CUDA wide body kit, which widens the car in the front and rear by about 6 inches. I want to go with 355s in the rear and 315s, and if I can, maybe sneak 325s in the front. We will see. Whichever one I get the best blend, handling and performance, understeer, oversteer, maybe try both tire sizes and see what happens. And wow, this guy in the C7 Corvette came up quick, huh? I guess he recognized that I had a Hellcat. But anyways, maybe that'd be a good video. Maybe we can do a couple of videos with this guy. Pull over, ask him if he wants to do some racing in the future or whatnot. A comparison video. Not that these cars are directly comparable in any way, shape, or form, but it would be an interesting mashup. Thank you, the Fast Lane car, because they do their mashups anyways. But yeah, this guy is having fun. He's going in and out, closer, and yeah. At least he can do is pull my hair, you know. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do the CUDA wide body kit. I do want to go with a replica rim on the factory Hellcat wheels. I love the look of these wheels. They're all blacked out now, but I do intend to go with a wide body. I'm sorry. I do intend to go with the Brass Monkey wheels, because I'm gonna do a whole custom steampunk theme to go along with, you know, my look. You know, whether it be a full body wrap or partial body wrap or some add-ons. I'm not going to go into full detail on everything that I'm going to do for the car, but my intent is actually to create this into a track car, something it wasn't necessarily designed for, but something I do think that it can do. You know, it's a nice suspension, sway bars, coilovers, you know, whatever else, you know, rigidity, strengthening, stiffening here, bracings that I've got to make or have made, because, you know, I don't do any metal work whatsoever. You know, that would be cool, and that's what I want to do. I want to do something different, and I would love to take this car out to Laguna Seca one day and Mazda Raceway, just take it and see what I can do. You know, I love racing. I've always been into racing. I've raced every car I've ever owned. You know, I used to do some off-road dirt track racing on my 98 5.9 Grand Cherokee. I used to autocross my Jeep. I didn't get the opportunity to race the Camaro because it didn't survive long enough. Not that I crashed it. No, the motor blew, had factory issues and stuff like that. Traded it in for this. So no, I have not crashed a car. And for all of you asking or wondering out there, I have not been in an accident in many, many years. The first accident and last accident I was in is I was 16 or 17 years old, and I was in my very first car. I was in a Camaro, and I backed into someone. There you go. That's the extent of my accidents in my lifetime. But, you know, I think I'll end that there. You know, just a quick overview of what this channel is going to be about. I'm also going to do car reviews and whatnot, product reviews, but I just figured I'd drop that out there and let everyone know. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone out there that supports me. Thank you to my family that, you know, allows me to take the time away from them to shoot these videos. Thank you Street Speed 717 for being my inspiration for me to start filming my own videos and the videos that you made on the Hellcat. Yeah, that's all I've got. So until next time, likes, comments, shares, always appreciated. Any questions, you know, just post them in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Help the channel grow. And as always, be well, stay safe.